Well, the weather's really not been helping the situation here in Valparaiso, with strong winds and a sudden drop in temperature causing some of the flames which had been put out earlier in the day to surge again. Firefighters dotted around the hills that make up this city, ready to fight those and trying to anticipate where the flames might occur again. I'm now in the center of Valparaiso, where behind me there's a huge humanitarian effort going on, people donating all sorts of things, clothes, provisions, blankets, because some people out there in the hills where the fire struck at its worst are simply left with absolutely nothing. Dousing the flames, a massive rescue operation to control a fire that raged over more than 24 hours, destroying hundreds of homes. Many lost everything. William Jimenez and his family have lived here for 19 years.
Nothing. We couldn't do anything. It all happened so quickly. Less than 3 minutes for the flames to reach us.
He's trying to find his father's work tools among the charred debris, already thinking about his future.
Life goes on. We have no choice. We're all asking why this happened.
The cause of Sunday's blaze is being investigated, while the operation to feed and clothe the hundreds of evacuees goes on. President Michelle Bachelet, in her first month in office, has had to deal with a major earthquake, and now this. She ordered the military in to help. Valparaiso is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and this fire, one of the worst in the country's history, has hit the nation extremely hard. With the flames now more or less under control, the cleanup operation is underway, and the task of rebuilding lives has begun. Thousands have volunteered to help, donating clothes, food and other provisions, but overwhelmingly, their labor.
We have to respect life because that's all we have and we can't give up. We are starting here from scratch.
The wind fanned the flames, and the steep, narrow streets of Valparaiso made it difficult for the emergency services to reach the blaze. Some lost everything, while others are simply grateful to have escaped with their lives, seeking solace in the ruins. Unfortunately, Chile in recent years has suffered a great many catastrophes: tsunamis, a severe earthquake in 2010, another major earthquake earlier this month, and now this huge fire. So in many ways, the authorities, the emergency services have become well practiced, have become very good at responding to these crises. President Michelle Bachelet was on the scene almost immediately, declared the area a national emergency zone, brought the military in to prevent looting, to ensure that the humanitarian aid reach those most in need. The situation more or less being brought under control, but a big rebuilding, a big cleanup operation now underway.